Welcome back to the channel. This is CiviliZthan, your self-preparation guide for UPSC. In this video, we will see about Fit India movement, which was launched yesterday on the India Sports Day. Do you know on whose birthday the Indian Sports Day is celebrated? It is Major Dhyan Chand, and to commemorate his birthday, every year Indian government celebrates his birthday as the National Sports Day. And this year the government has introduced a Fit India movement in order to regulate or in order to improve the health condition of the people. See, this is the current Indian population's health chart released by the Indian Council of Medical and Research. See, 54% of the Indians are physically inactive and less than 10% engage in recreational physical activity, and 13.5 crore people are obese, and 7.2 crore people are diabetic, and 4.2 crore people are thyroid disorder, and 8 crore people have hypertension problem, and almost 5.5 crore people have cardiovascular disease. This is the data given by ICMR, and you know these are all lifestyle diseases, and this all happened because of the change in your physical. This all happened because of your change in physical inactivity, and in order to encourage people to be more fit and come out of all these problems, government has initiated this move, and this move has its own pros and cons. So let's see the pros first. Pros: it aimed at improving the health and welfare of the Indians overall. Like, by making more people active, you can reduce all those non-communicable diseases, or what you call as lifestyle diseases, and it will reduce the health expenses, and it can improve the health standard of the country. It is an inch towards the better lifestyle of the citizens, and it can create awareness in long run. What are the cons? We have to look into this more deeper, because we don't have infrastructure at par with other countries. Like, we don't even have cycling tracks dedicated for cycles in our roads. Even in major cities we don't have that, and when that is the problem, we can't directly expect all the people to move towards cycling or to take more walks. When there are no footpaths in the main road, you can't expect them to go from one place to the another through walk, right? You can't bear the honking sound of the vehicles in the road. When there is no place for people to walk, it is so funny to ask them to walk and get fit. And there is lack of opportunities in the sports department or the sports field, and either you need a big background or you should come from a family of sports in order to achieve. That is the current condition in Indian sports, and most of us know that. And the corruption in sports, you know, and I know, like, what is the current state of corruption that is happening in almost all the sports. And taking sports is not an easy task for any of us, and lack of awareness, this is definitely there. They don't even know that they can use a public park for free, and there are some miscreants even in bigger cities like Chennai, Delhi and Hyderabad who occupy that kind of places and put tents or shops and use it for their purposes, and people are not aware of their own rights and the mindset of the people. That is another big problem in when it comes to the health. Like, we don't look a person going in cycle the same way the person going in a car, right? Even though he has some money and he leads a definite lifestyle, we all look down on the people who drive cycles in our road. That is the mindset of the people, right? All this should be changed in order to make that Fit India program work better. Instead of making all these things, we just can't directly make everyone fitter and ask them to come to roads and get fit in a day. These are some of the primary requirements for at least half of us to do what the government is thinking for. Do drop your comments on your personal opinion about this, and all the best for your preparation. Prepare well, and do share and subscribe to the channel and like our videos if you find them useful, and we will come up with another video very shortly. Thank you so much.